Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily and I am your #1 romance girly. So yeah, if you're new here, hiya, please subscribe, get on the book besties journey with me. So for today's video, I am doing a reading vlog. Please excuse the fact that I'm in my Oodie right now. It's December. I don't know what more you want me to say. It's cozy season. I'm being cozy, you know? So you get cozy, get in your gym jams, get in your comfy cozies, get warm, grab a drink, grab your book, because we're going to be reading together today. So I am going to be finishing When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. I have to admit it guys, I started this book and I've been in a bit of a reading slump. I don't think it's the book at all. The book is actually really good so far. Well, I say so far, I've actually read it. This is me from the future. So I don't think it's the book at all. I don't know. I don't know if it's just that I shouldn't have picked up a romancy right now and I should have stuck to something a bit lighter. I don't know. It's just taken me a while to read this, but not because it was a bad book. I've actually really been enjoying it. I just haven't been as immersed as I usually am. So I'm absolutely loving it so far and I have already filmed my reading vlog for you. So let's get into it. Skip to the past me where I am finishing it off for you guys. I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, let's do a reading vlog together. Let's finish When the Moon Hatched. Let me double check. I'm reading it on my Kindle. Okay, so I'm currently on chapter 54. I'm 62% of the way through and it says that I've got 6 hours left, which probably isn't 6 hours. It's because I've been taking ages to read the other chapters. So I thought, I've not got anything to do today. Let's sit down, let's read together so you can capture my feelings about the end of When the Moon Hatched, because I've heard that the ending is... So grab your beverage of choice. I've just got water because you got to drink your H2O guys. I've got the Christmas tree in the background for ambiance. So get comfy, no makeup on obviously. Get my glasses on to read. It's getting serious now guys. Get your Kindle or your book and let's read together. Let's do it. I've also got my electric blanket because you best believe I'm getting cozy if I'm reading here for 6 hours. Everyone cozy. Holly's my reading buddy. Aren't you babe? And let's read. I absolutely love Khan, you know what I mean. But it really bugs me that Rave's like, doesn't trust him. All he's ever done is be nice to her. Although maybe that's because he's going to catch her out eventually. I don't know. We'll find out. So Elwyn is dead. So Rave isn't Elwyn? Or do we think Elwyn is still in Rave? I also love the diary entries as well, by the way. I absolutely love Khan. Like, this is just so cute. Okay, I'm back from a quick lunch break, guys. Hello. Hi. So, excuse me, I'm trying to film. So, let's get back into it. The glass is on, the headphones in, so I got silence. And the Kindle, and we're good to go. Did you enjoy, guys? So I didn't actually finish the book in my reading vlog, which is really annoying, but I just didn't have time and it was getting late and I just couldn't finish it in time. So I actually finished it last night, which I guess I could have recorded, but just with my partner watching the TV and stuff, it just didn't work out. And whilst I was filming after my lunch, my partner was down watching the TV as well. So that is why I didn't talk through that bit. But then I thought I'd come here now and explain my thoughts of the ending. So a little spoiler alert. Can we just talk about the fact that I absolutely loved the nickname Moonbeam? Like, there are so many romancy books where the nicknames are cringe. Like, cringy. But I loved Moonbeam. I absolutely loved it. I also love the fact that the moons were dragons. I thought that was really cool. So like when the dragon passes away, please correct me if I've not got this right, by the way, because like I said, I was in a reading slump, so I didn't take in a lot of it. So if I've got that wrong, please correct me. But when the dragon passes away, it like floats up to the sky and then turns into a moon. And then when it decides to come back down, it just comes back down. Is that right? That's what I took from it. I don't know. But yeah, I loved the name Moonbeam and I loved all the dragons in the story. I absolutely loved it. So for anyone who doesn't know, this is a story about the female main character who is Rave, and she is kind of like a female assassin. She's trying to make the kingdom a better place, so she finds evil people and gets rid of them, basically. And then the king, I think it's the king, orders a bounty hunter to go out and get Rave so they can, because obviously she's like part of the rebel campaign. So that's the basics of the story without going in, well, I say without going into too much detail, I'm literally giving you spoilers anyway, but very, very good. I really enjoyed the storyline actually. I also loved the male main character, who I believe his name is Khan. You know, I'm not the best with pronunciations, guys, but I want to say it's Khan. Correct me if I'm wrong. I absolutely loved him. Like, he is just the nicest, sweetest guy, and I wish Rave got out of her head a little bit, because she felt like she didn't deserve him, and she felt that she didn't deserve to be loved the way that he was loving her, basically. And oh, it killed me. I was like, please, please. Can we also talk about, so the main point of view was Rave, however there was like multiple points of view throughout the book, although she was the main one. So you had the sister, you also had Khan, you had the other. Who is the other? Is the other Rave? And if so, is it like a split personality thing? Because from what I was reading towards the end, the other came on and she was like, Rave can't handle this right now, so I'm taking that burden for her at the moment. So I'm kind of getting the vibes that is a split personality. Are you guys feeling that too? I don't know. Let me know. Maybe that's something that's going to be revealed in the next book, which is not coming out till next year, guys. At least it's the end of the year. It's December, so hopefully we ain't got to wait too long. So yeah, I'm really intrigued about the other and what that situation is, because it's giving me the whole split personality vibes. We shall see. Also, I wasn't ready for the Leary situation. Am I pronouncing that right? Probably not, but we'll roll with it. The Leary situation, the dragon that wreck. Basically, guys, this book has got a lot of names I don't know how to pronounce. And yes, there is a pronunciation guide at the end. Did that help me? Not really, no. So so yeah, Wreck. We're calling him Wreck. R-E-K-K. Wreck, right? When he flew in to the Burn Kingdom, is it called the Burn Kingdom? If you've read it, you know what I mean. On Leary, L-I-R-I, Leary. That's got to be Leary, right? And she was all burnt because she couldn't handle the temperature. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Like, he's just horrible. And then he just insulted her the whole time. It was like, she's useless. Like, she's got an attitude problem. Yeah, she's got an attitude problem because you're burning her. Well, he wasn't burning her, but she was, like, he was making her fly to this new kingdom that is obviously really hot. And her, like, skin, her scales aren't prepared for heat. So, oh, it made me so angry. But I have a feeling that Rave is going to match with Leary. I don't know if it's called that in this book. Matching, mate, like the link. I have a feeling, because it sounds like they've both gone through something similar. However, it wasn't really discussed. So I'm really hoping that comes in the next book, because I really want to know what happened to Rave. Like, obviously it sounds like she was burned and kind of abused, physically abused, but it didn't go into too much detail, and I want to know what that situation was. And I really hope that that conversation is with Khan, because he deserves to know, and I want to get his perspective on it, because I'm ready for him to be like, touch my woman, you know? I don't know, I'm just excited. I'm excited. So yeah, I wasn't ready for the Leary situation, but I'm excited to see where that goes in the next book. And then the ending. The Kazari. We're just gonna... Pronunciations aren't my strongest, you know. So the fact that she is Khan's, and Khan thinks that she's his niece. I can't wait to find out how that storyline gets out. Also, the sister, what was the sister's name? This is what I mean. I've literally just finished this last night and I still can't remember anything. Vea. Also, it didn't say that Vea made it out of the kingdom. So do we feel like she is going to get trapped in the kingdom? Because it sounds like she doesn't get on with her brother, because she... Well, no, she didn't kill their mum, did she? I think the mum died in childbirth, but the brother hates... I don't know. But is she going to get kidnapped by that kingdom? And is that going to be a whole thing as well? Because she's the only one that knows the information other than Rave. But obviously Rave can't remember right now. Because is Rave Elowyn? Or did Elowyn actually die and Rave is like a new person? It can't be, right? Because Rave... How would she have been called Elowyn's middle name? I don't know. I'm intrigued to see where this one goes, guys. So as always, thank you so much for making it this far. Thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you liked this video or you like anything bookish, then please subscribe. Let's grow the family. Let's spread the love. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.